Hi FC players, today I'm going to show you how to dominate in every game you play. To dominate your head-to-head matches, you don't need the best players in the game. You only need three things. Number one, a good formation. Number two, players with good stats. It doesn't have to be the best, even a 101 player ranked up to 105 will do. And lastly, you need teamwork. You don't always have to go and attack to create chances. You have to play it smart. You have to make him want it. That way he'll forget about defending. And when he does, you have to carefully counterattack him. Passing is another key aspect. If you make a lot of passes, your opponent will get impatient, and that's when you have to strike. Notice how I don't attempt to start an attack. Instead, I wait for him to get impatient, and then I counterattack. As I said earlier, a good formation is required. You see how my player was in a perfect position to intercept the ball there, which led to his amazing goal. Let's take a look at that again. It starts with my defender clearing the ball. We lost the ball, but our striker's aggressive counter-pressing led to an immediate turnover and a goal. Okay, so now we have the lead, but how do we sustain it? Simple, by a tactic that I like to use, the counter-attack. This is where we let our opponent have the ball and defend. But not too much defending. We just take this time to observe our opponent, to see the kind of moves he'd play, and counter for that. This is a great example where our opponent thinks, I'll play the ball to my winger. So to counter that, I give it to my defender so we create a chance safely. Skills that pay the bills. As cautious as you have to be, you shouldn't become predictable. You should always have a skill move that you do every now and then that will keep your opponent from knowing your next move. This frustrates your opponent, and he'll most likely rage quit. Another important aspect is to know your set pieces. Most of the times when you get set pieces, you try to score. And don't pretend you don't. Instead, you should look for scoring opportunities. Don't get me confused here. What I'm saying is, if there's a chance of scoring, then shoot. If not, then assist. Unless you're 2008 Anthony. But what matters is getting the goal. And after troubling my opponent so much, he finally decided to disconnect. And once he disconnected, the fun began. Notice how it's only 2-0 at 26 minutes. Now let's have fun.
A few moments later.
5-0 at halftime. Guess the score at full time. Anyways, let's enjoy these highlights. And that FC players is how you too can dominate in your head-to-head matches. Stick around as we embark on a journey to reaching FC champion together. There is a Discord server that is currently being built for us to share our views. Just remember what is needed: a good formation, good players, and teamwork. And the rest is history. At full time, the score was 10-0. I'd just like to take a moment to thank you for watching this. It means a lot.